Right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius. First thing that's coming through here is that home is where the heart is. It's a big thing here. Home for you is where the heart is, and you are going with that. You could be changing your home, your place, something like that. That you don't you're not bothered by what other people think. It's what you feel that matters. That's the most important thing. You're going with what you feel is important healing for you. There's something here that you've been longing to. A place you've been longing to go to. It's nostalgic, it's healing. It's a very good place for you also to grow your business. That's what I'm getting here. To grow, if you're working, if you have a business, there's something there. It's very good for you to grow financially. It's like it's definitely saying whatever it is that you feel this place is, go to it if you can. In the past, wherever you were, it could have been quite detrimental if you stayed there longer, possibly for your health, mental health. There's something here that's saying that you did a good job by listening to your heart, listening to your instincts here. And because of that, you're allowing doors to open for yourself. Universe kind of rewards you in that way because you're less of a resistance from the universe. I feel like your guides here have been trying to really help you see certain signs in terms of the direction that you're going. So I feel like you go in one direction, it's like, okay, but then challenges will start coming up and there's a reason for it. And then there are signs. I really hope this is making sense for you. There are signs out there that you guys put through for you to take, to understand, to change a certain direction. That's what I get. For some of you, there is something to do with pregnancies, fertility, something like that. If it's not an actual one, it could be something, a new thing being born in your life. But I do see, there's a time for like high fertility that there's abundance also. There's lots of growth in where you're at. I do see ideas are brighter than ever, and you're definitely kind of pushing through with things that you want to start. You have started. There is a project here you're completing also. Definitely completing here a project that looks like you're very satisfied with. There is some people or person you may have dealt with that's caused you this a bit of angst. It's kind of, they may have not been so thoughtful towards you. And I see that you're kind of like, you're fed up, you've had enough of this particular behavior, this personal situation that you've been tackling, what feels like for a very long time. And it's just, saying that you're removing yourself from this. I see a big angel here for you, Sagittarius. It's something very special. The very solid, strong, determined, a strong determination here. You're not alone whatsoever. They're carrying you. You also feel like you are carrying others. As you're carrying others, you have, in the spiritual sense, you are being looked after as well. Wow. And it is a very kind of like, it's deeply rooted. If you've always felt the presence around you, fire signs this week has been very deeply spiritual. Doesn't always happen, not at all. But for you guys, this week in particular, I see here you're very, very, very well guided. Pick up on everything that's being presented to you. Also, I see here you could be going out, enjoying things that you haven't been able to enjoy in a long time. It could be simple things, going to your favorite diner or cafe, whatever, no matter how small or big or whatever. It's things that those are the small things that really make you feel so good, and kind of reconnecting here with people you love. There is also relationship around you that you're wanting to give more time to. So there is spending more time here, giving a lot as well. I do see you receiving back a lot, Sagittarius. You are receiving a lot as well. Something to do with your hair, Sagittarius, your hair. Follow what your hair is trying to tell you. I know that sounds strange, but for example, if you are losing a lot of hair, let's say, just like, and that didn't used to happen like the week before, listen to that. Maybe there's some vitamins you need to take, maybe it's stress related. So try to understand and listen to your body. And here I see your hair is a part of that. So sometimes that could be like, it could affect you without you knowing. It could affect your hair without you knowing, but also there is something changing with your hairstyle as well. Something is getting better. Something is getting better with your hair. Lifestyle is changing. Your lifestyle is changing. Looking at your lifestyle, it could be just things that you need to reprogram. Also see you planting a lot of things, like plants, actual plants. I don't know if I said that to you last week, but plants are coming in, wanting to go into that. Okay. I know sometimes I get some random messages, but I have to tell you what I see. Okay, so let's put the cards, what the cards have for you. The High Priestess, Sagittarius. Ooh, the Tower. Okay. And the Magician, Sagittarius, the High Priestess, Tower, the Magician. Home is where the heart is, I believe, is where I started there. Makes sense. Listen, as I was saying, the message here, we kept saying, listen to yourself. There's something here, your mind, the signs around you, you're being guided, and things come in the way. There's a tower moment happening, shaking things up. It's meant to happen if it hasn't already happened, for the right reason here. You're going in one direction, there's signs that's coming to you. You may not be reading it very clearly. If you're not, like the universe comes in and says, hey, Sagittarius, please go this way. With the Magician come through, it's like, yeah, you're more than capable of, nothing can take you down. Nothing should. And it doesn't. No matter whatever kind of like highs, lows, things didn't come through. You don't stop. The Magician here, you have all the resources, you have the power, you have your strong kind of like visualization here. You can make things happen. You make things happen, and you're determined. There's strong determination here. Things, could be changing unexpectedly, shifting. There's wisdom coming through here. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Sagittarius, very powerful. This is you. This is you being sure. This is you finding that place where I said there's a good growth in as you change your environment. I'm sorry if you can hear all that noise outside. Anyhow, the King of Pentacles, as soon as you change your surroundings, your environment, things start to grow. Like your other areas in your life, like your business, you get more clients, things like that is starting to happen. You're investing your time wisely. That's an important thing as well. That's what sees you shift things. And there's also a great maturity here. You have a really good, strong head on your shoulders here, Sagittarius. Nothing gets past you. Queen of Swords here. You're ready to really establish yourself. Things are coming forward. You're going forward as well. here's something to do with, really kind of speaking your truth and being relaxed about it as well. You're not afraid to confront certain things, and there's a happiness that comes through from that. There's a happiness that comes through. The 7 of Wands we have here. Definitely kind of like you're sticking to your beliefs, your what you see as the truth. You're having to, sorry about this noise, goodness. 7 of Wands, you are sticking to your strength. You know your strength. It provides you with a lot of answers. It helps you manifest things even stronger. Is what I'm getting here with the 7 of Wands. It's you keeping going. Whatever comes, whatever you have to face, you don't let that bother you. You keep going. And things are coming through. There is a wish fulfillment here with this 7 of Wands as well. You will stand above, and like you're standing on top of all of this. Actually, you see this crow here standing on top of the 7th wand here? That's exactly how I see you. You will stand on top, and you'll be able to see everything that's happened and how far you've come, and know that you've made the right decisions, and thanking the universe for putting up certain challenges in front of you that has, that's been there in order for you to help manifest certain things. There's a lot of achievement coming through this as well, which is really, really good. There is something being granted. There's something being granted here for you. Been a journey, but it's well worth it. That's what I see here. It's like you say to yourself, this was well worth it. Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful. I hope that you